Upbeat and catchy songs are helping youth learn the Anishinaabemowin Ojibwe language. Sherri, Joy, and Dave share their stories and language learning journeys through Nagamoodaa.
Hello, my name is Sherri Shorting, and I am from the Little Saskatchewan First Nation here in Manitoba, Interlake region.
Bonjour, Ndinwe Maganak, Joy Phillips, Indigenous, Halwater, Nindunji. Joy from Halwater First Nation.
Anin, bonjour. Dave Bird, Peguis Indian Reserve, Dave Bird, Indigenous, Peguis Nindunji.
And we're in Nagamoodaa.
Before we start, actually, there's a little introduction for our weather song. This is, Joy can discuss it a little bit more because she...
All right, so all of these songs are really short. We are beginning Ojibwe learners. Ojibwe is not our first language, so we're learning the language, and we thought it was easy for us to learn these short sentences, so we thought it would be easy for kids to learn those short sentences. So in the beginning, the first chorus, we talked about what is the weather yesterday? And we answer using the right tense. It was it hot yesterday or was it raining yesterday? Then we go into what is the weather today? And we answer it the correct way. And then the last one is, what will the weather be tomorrow? And then we answer, will it be thunder? We're asking the question. And so we thought that that would help kids. It helped us, so we thought it would help kids learn Ojibwe as well.
So here's a weather song.
So I'm a teacher. I teach elementary, and with that song, what I would do is when we would say "Ani Inka Bak Pajina Go," to help them remember, we're asking yesterday. So I'd say yesterday. Noongam, we do the action for today, and Wabang would be for tomorrow. So that's just something how I would teach that. Oh yeah.
So besides working in our music group, I just recently secured a job with Jordan's Principal, so I will be involved with a lot with our children. So I'm also a mom of 5, with my youngest being 7 and 9. So when, part of this group and the joy of writing these songs is being able to teach my girls our language through our music. So this is actually one of their favorites. It's the Ojibwe syllabic song. And when we met at Red River College through Indigenous Languages program, I never knew that we had our own alphabet. So Ojibwe syllabics is our alphabets in our language. So we got creative and we came up with a song. So this is the syllabic song. So it's a very brief song, but we could overturn it, to, again, part of our reasoning for making them short is, the kids can tend to have a short attention span. So we make it so that they're able to engage with each song. And when we find that when we made them shorter, we did our little test projects in classrooms as part of our project. And we found that the kids were very intrigued if you keep them short and sweet. So that was the whole purpose of our making our songs short.
Yeah, and in the classroom, if you turn it into a type of game, what I would use would be flashcards that have the syllabics on them, and whatever is being sung, lift up the flashcard, so it's a game of recognition as well. All right, so we started off this group in 2019 at Red River with the Indigenous Languages program. There was initially 4 of us, and our instructor, Ida Bear, she really helped us get this together and helped us write the songs and record the songs, and she was really great in helping us get on that path. And our 4th group member, Gil Keeper, unfortunately, he passed away, I think it was last year.
Yeah, a year ago, January 30th.
Yeah,
we
and
lost Gil.
Yeah, he was the one member who was fluent in the language. That was his first language. He was from Little Grand Rapids, so that was his language growing up. So he would be the one to tell us, we'd say, okay, Gil, how would we say this? And he would tell us in Ojibwe. And he was fluent, so he would say it so fast, like a fluent speaker would say it. And then we would have to be like, okay, slow it down a little bit. And then by hearing it, then we could write it out using the double vowel system. So that's how our system worked. He would tell us, we'd write it down, then we would mainly those 2 would come up with like the melodies and that. And then, he was a major part of our group, and we missed him. And this song was his song, and it's the Directions song. Waiting a gaija, waiting on you, waiting on, waiting a gaija, wobbing on, waiting a gaija, jawing on, waiting a gaija, think being on, wanna shin, on the gaija, dig way on. I wanna shin. Waiting a gaija, waiting on, waiting on, waiting a gaija.
Nawanishin, Andigeshaya, Digiwayan, Nawanishin,
Awaiting a gaija,
waiting on,
awaiting a gaija,
wobbing on,
awaiting a gaija,
showing on,
awaiting a gaija.
lingabian on, Anderujian.
That song, when I was looking at the Ojibwe translation, Nawanishin, it translates to "I am lost." Andegejayan, where am I going? Digiweyan, I want to go home. And when in the chorus we're asking, which way should I go? This way, north? Should I go this way, east? So that was quite a fitting song, I think.
We have a second album coming up in the works with more music, and Gil was actually really excited about having this project done.
Yeah.
So, you know, our second album is going to be made in his memory. And we've debated on having a fourth member to fill that gap, but right now we're still, you know, we're not ready to replace somebody that was a huge part of our lives, so that's something that we still discuss.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to do this one?
Counting animals?
Sure. But you got to do the Nagamoodaa. You remember?
So this song is called Counting Animals, and it's kind of interesting because when we were trying to find a name for our group, it was right in front of our faces, and it was the introduction, Nagamoodaa, which means let's all sing in our language. And when we sat there, we would stay after school at Red River, and we would work on our music, and it was actually, again, Gil, who we said, well, what should we name our group? And he says, how about Nagamoodaa? So that's how we got our name.
Nagamoodaa.
Ningadoswe, Nishoswe, Nishoswe, Shagaswe, Nindaswe,
Ninowa.
Bishik, Nish, Niswe, Niwe, Nanem,
Gazeduda.
Ningadoswe, Nishoswe, Nishoswe, Shagaswe, Nindaswe,
Always saying it, go.
Makwa, Mikanak, Amek, Migize, Wabus,
Gazeduda.
Shingus, Nika, Amakaki, Pineshi, Ajiramu,
Ninowa.
Makwa, Mikanak, Amek, Migize, Wabus,
Gazeduda.
Shingus, Nika, Amakaki, Pineshi, Ajiramu.
Miigwech.
So
Are we good?
this is our counting animals song. So basically we incorporated counting up to 10, and in our second part of our song, you know, in interacting with the animals. So Makwa is actually a bear, Mikanak is turtle, Amek is beaver, Migiz is eagle, and Wabus is rabbit. So we use all the little, you know, our animals to incorporate with this song. So it's one of our fun songs. This was actually our very first song that we had written in our class, and our teacher Ida Bear, what she had wanted to do when we were taking this course was, she wanted to do things, you know, such as songwriting, storytelling, puppetry for kids. And what they had initially wanted from us was to just translate songs that had already been nursery rhymes that had already been, you know, made into songs for kids. and we wanted to do our own songs. So this is our very first song, and it's called the Season Song. And it's kind of funny because we were kind of trying to come up with a melody for it. We were all in the classroom trying to come up, and I'm silently singing. And one of my fellow students heard me and said, "Sherry's got it." So we came up with this one, the Season Song. Thank you.
Should we talk about what it means?
Oh, yeah. Joy can.
So that song was, we started with Kichimakwa's the big bear, and we tell it to come over here, come and eat these berries. So we just went through the different seasons, what each animal did in this season. And then that next one was spring, so we asked the rabbit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A white rabbit. And that is our season song. Thank you.